Yesterday, the headline was interest rates are at their lowest point in 2 weeks. Today, the headline was interest rates go up to their highest in 2 years. That's what can happen in one day in a volatile market, and that's what we're in right now. Before we get started on my mortgage market minute, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe on my YouTube page. All right, it helps me grow my audience so I can reach more people and educate them and give them an update on the market, because it's important to all of us. Whether you're buying a home, renting a home, moving, selling, it's important to know what's going on around you. What happened in the span of less than 24 hours? Well, the Bank of England is what happened. Is that even English? I have no idea. But the Bank of England, the equivalent to our Federal Reserve, they said, you know what? We're raising our Fed fund rate, and we are not only going to stop purchasing mortgage-backed securities and treasuries, we're going to start selling them. And it was like the record scratch. Everyone was like, what? Even the European Central Bank, which they met as well, and they said, you know what? Inflation, it's a big deal, but we're not going to do anything yet. All right? So they kind of are just sitting back, and they're looking like, dude, what are those brothers in England doing? That's a big drastic step. And so this Euro drama, all right, had a huge impact on our interest rates today, and everyone's interest rates really across the board went up. And so that's kind of what we're dealing with right now, all right? Are they still low? Yeah, absolutely. They're still low. But, just expect continued volatility as we kind of get through this whole period of trying to bring inflation down. So that's interest rates. Rates are up. They're down. They're back up. They're still really good. Inventory's still low, guys. All right, it hasn't picked up yet. It probably won't pick up in Hawaii for another probably couple months in peak PCS season. All right, kind of going to come around, and people are going to start selling. All right, I know inventory's tight. One of my realtor friends had 38 offers on a home this past weekend. The home was around 900,000. So it's just a lot of people vying for that one little home here, the one little home there. So hang tight, people. Hang tight. It is still, all right, it is still a good decision to buy a home. All right, just remember, you're going to pay a mortgage no matter what, right? And if you're renting out in town, that 4-bedroom is going to cost you $4,000, maybe $5,000, okay, for a 4-bedroom to rent out, because there just aren't a lot of homes, right? Prices are still going up. No change there. Again, we'll get the Honolulu Board of Realtor report. That'll come out either tomorrow or like within minutes of me posting this, like it did last month. And it will tell us, hey, here's what January looked like as far as the housing market, down to the details. I usually give you the national level. This report gives you the local level, the Honolulu Board of Realtors. So that report will probably be out, within a couple of days. So that's what's going on. There's really not much going on. Housing market news. I know that refis are up, all right? Cash out refis, not necessarily to lower your rate, but to pay off debt. People are seeing that, oh my gosh, interest rates are going up. I better refinance now, and I can take a higher rate and still lower my monthly payment across the board if I pay off all these credit cards or the student loans or whatever. All right, so people are realizing, man, if I'm going to act, I need to act now. So if you have a lot of equity in your home, but you got a lot of bills and you can't pay them, you might want to talk to your lender and say, hey, you know what? Can I refi, and will I lower my overall monthly payment? It might make sense even if you raise your rate a little bit. So this is something that's not right for everyone, all right? It isn't the right thing to do for everyone, but for some people it certainly is. All right, aloha.